Alright, so as you can see, I have the Trespasser Elite skin. It says Infiltrate, Dominate, Terminate. So this is pretty much the same as the Trespassers that fly around in the UFOs. I mean, obviously there's a bit more to it, so you can't disguise yourself and try to trick people in-game. But in order to get this, you had to stream 10 hours on Twitch. And that was in collaboration with a company called Stream Elements. So technically, only streamers on Twitch were supposed to get this skin. Now again, you had to stream for 10 hours, you had to put these little overlays on your stream, and I think you had to have 5 viewers at all times. So not really that difficult to achieve. And then once your 10 hours up, you would get a code, you redeem it, and then you get the skin. But some people obviously didn't want the code, so they would give it away or sell it, and that's how multiple people were getting codes. And then I guess there was a duplication glitch where you could keep getting codes over and over. Now I don't know if those are going to be legit, so if you get a code from someone, just heads up 7-Up, it may get removed from your account depending on how that person actually got the code. So long story short, the only way to get these is by streaming 10 hours, which by the way is no longer available. That has ended, you can't do that anymore. The second way would be to win a giveaway, and the third way would be to purchase a code, which I don't recommend. So I'm going to do a full gameplay and review on this Trespasser Elite, but just be aware that this is coming to the item shop, so don't spend $1 billion on someone that's trying to con you out of money, because this skin will be coming to the item shop. We don't know when, maybe at the end of this season, maybe tonight even. We don't know, but it will be in the item shop. This was just to hype up the Season 7 end event. So some people would get this for free just by streaming. You could wear it to the event, and that's what they wanted, to advertise the event. But it will be coming to the item shop, so don't spend ridiculous amounts of money. It's not going to be exclusive. It's simply a promotional tool. So speaking of promotional tools, my friend Silver is actually who I got this code from. He is a follower of mine on Twitter, and he hosts all sorts of giveaways, and he's actually doing a giveaway for his other Trespasser Elite skin. So he had 2 of these codes. He gave one to me. As you can see, I redeemed it, and I'm going to be doing this full gameplay and review. And the other one he is giving away. So I'm going to link his Twitter giveaway in the description and in the comment sections. It's free to enter. All you have to do is follow him and one other person on Twitter and retweet it, and then you're entered. I think it ends in 48 hours. So he's a legit giveaway person. He has one more of these codes left. So he's the whole reason I can do this, and I vouch for him. Silver is his name on Twitter. Again, I will link it all in the description and the comment section. So there's your chance to get one for free. So again, here's the skin. We'll compare it to an actual Trespasser in-game and see how close they really are. But I don't remember the real Trespassers in-game having these runes on them, as you can see, or the purple sparks. Almost like Super Saiyan sparks. Now, of course, he does not come with a back bling, unfortunately, even though it is an epic skin. So that's another reason that it will be coming to the item shop. I'm sure it does have a back bling, but we don't have it currently. So I might run it without one, just so we can see everything in its entirety. But it looks pretty sweet. I mean, it's a robot. He's got some weird looking feet, but that purplish glow is amazing. I love that. The best back bling I can think of off the top of my head is this cape from Tempest, but it doesn't really look that good on him. However, that electricity effect is there. Like I said though, we're not going to run a back bling at this time. So for a pickaxe, again, you could use the Tempest one, which is part of the Raging Storm set. It has the same sparks. In fact, I'm going to do that. That's pretty sweet. I think that'll go nicely with it. And the same thing, the glider. The Tempest skin has one of the best gliders in the game. It's one of my favorites, the Storm Eye, right here. So the Raging Storm set goes nicely with his Trespasser Elite skin. And I think there's even a wrap. Let's take a look. I can't remember. Type in Raging there. Oh yeah, Turbulent. Look at that. Perfect. So that's a nice looking set. Let's see how it looks in game. So we'll check this out first, then we'll take a look at an actual Trespasser and see how they compare. Maybe you could be a super secret spy and pretend to be a Trespasser in game and trick people. Who knows? So Battle Lab first. Let's check this out. So here we go. The Storm Eye. Are you ready for this? One of my favorite gliders in the game. Look at how nicely that goes. Same purple sparks. It does make a weird noise though. It's hard to describe what that noise sounds like, but here's the deploy on it again. Just a perfect glider. Perfect skin, perfect glider. All right, let's go down, take a peek. love it. I love skins that have these radiant sparks off of them. Really cool. It totally reminds me of Dragon Ball Z and Super Saiyan. Of course, Super Saiyan sparks aren't purple, but we'll take it nonetheless. Alright, so let's take a look at the skin in the sunlight, and then we'll check it out at nighttime as well. So as you can see, the pickaxe really goes great with this skin. I mean, the sparks coming off the flame there, identical to the sparks on the actual skin. So I love the silver and purple color scheme. Very nice. Spin him around real quick. He reminds me of something out of Terminator 2. Just one of those futuristic robots that try to take over the world. Just an all-around solid looking skin. Very slender in the midsection and kind of beefy up top. It almost reminds me of Omega as well. It's got Omega vibes going. Look, you can see the lightning in his visor. And check out the runes on his back. And then you've got some kind of gleam right near his shoulders. It goes right through that little purple strip. That is awesome. And of course, down by his hands, you can see the electricity as well. Just awesome. Is this reactive? I can't remember. Now, his little spikies are a little obtrusive there. It kind of covers up the back end of your gun. But as for aiming, it's not too bad. But I think this pickaxe goes perfect. Look at all that purple electricity, or lightning, whatever it is. I think this has a nice splash effect too. Yeah, look at that. Purple galore. I love this. Alright, let me do tippy tap just so you can get a better perspective on all the sparks and stuff. You can definitely see the visor glowing there. So I love the little glyph markings all over his back and his front. He is quite bulky in the chest and back area. Interesting. Just a nice looking skin for sure. He's got creepy robot hands too. Alright, we'll check this out at nighttime. But first, let's see if he's secretly reactive. Whoa, that guy was invisible. Nothing on a limb 1. I'm going to hip fire so we can see better. Doesn't appear to be anything on 2. Nope, doesn't appear to be reactive. Let's just take some shield just to make sure. Nothing there. About a little damage. Nope. Alright, so let's just check him out at nighttime, and then we should be good to go. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, look at this purple effect. I love the Tempest skin, but I think this may even surpass him, depending on what the back bling, if there is one, looks like. Look at all this purple. Now, obviously, if you don't like to stand out, this may not be your favorite skin ever, because that's a lot of purple. I mean, you will be recognized from halfway across the map with all this lightning effect. Doesn't that look nice, though? We might be able to do a little better on the wrap. I'll have to see what else I have. But if you have a better wrap suggestion, please let me know. But I'm in love with this pickaxe and skin combo. Looks good. Alright, so we're going to go to Pleasant Park here and shoot down one of these ships. And then I'm going to get as close as possible to the Trespasser. And we'll do a little comparison in replay mode. And see how close they are to being identical. What does this guy do? Enjoy riding? Look at him hover up and down like he's crazy. Psycho. Alright, let's get close to him. So already you can tell he doesn't have... Oh, don't kill me yet. Oh, wow, that was quick. Wow, I got wrecked. Alright, let's go into replay mode. Alright, so here you go. You can see that they're nowhere near identical. So obviously the actual Trespasser is green. Now the body is the same. I mean, everything is identical, except he doesn't have the electricity flying about him. But look, the body frame is identical. The big broad chest with the back plate as well. The skinny little hips, the 2 toes. Same thing for the hands. But obviously the Trespasser's skin has electricity and is purple. Whereas this guy doesn't have the electricity. Let's see if he has the glyph marks on him too. No, he does not even have the glyph markings. Although that would be really hard to see. I mean, you got to get pretty close just to see those. You can see them right there. Kind of reminds me of Raz a little bit. Now, he does shoot, obviously, a purple laser because he's got Chimera's ray gun. But don't fall for a fake player imitating an NPC Trespasser. because they are green with no electricity, and we are purple with a lot of electricity. So there you go. Don't be duped. These guys are green. Oh, and they disappear too. Nice. Instant transmission. I like it. So there you go. That's my review and gameplay on this awesome Trespasser skin. Remember, it will be coming to the item shop eventually, probably by the end of this season, which is just a few days away. But the Tempest set goes really good with the skin, for sure. Look at this pickaxe. Amazing. So again, you can no longer stream your 10 hours for this. That has expired. The only way to get this is by winning a giveaway, buying it from the item shop when it eventually comes out, or unfortunately purchasing it from someone selling it for far too much money. So if you don't own it yet, wait until it comes to the item shop or try to win a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, again, my friend Silver, who I got this from, will be linked in the description as well as the comment section. He is giving one away. So enter that contest, try and win, and you should be good to go. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor Time.